Hi, my name is Suzanne Lancaster, and I was looking for some fence companies that do pipe fence in Mansfield area, Texas, and I came across your website and wanted to give you some tips on how to get a better website and get it ranked higher in Google to get more people to find you and get more customers. So the first thing I wanted to talk about is your website, and I know it's under construction. I do have some experience with Weebly, and I could definitely help you pare this down. It looks like you're at the end of it and then it keeps going. And this is a little bit, what's the word? Chaotic looking, I guess is the nicest way to say it. Um, and you have good information on this website. I mean, I love the fact that you have all of your employees listed and you can tell how much you care about your employees because, they have their nicknames and where they went to school. That's really cool. I mean, no one else has that on here. But the website does need to be improved. It looks just, like I said, chaotic. So that's the first thing I would help you guys with. And I was going to look back at some of your information. So I would also go in and do some authoritative content on each type of fence that you're installing. So the cedar privacy fence, the next gen line privacy fence, you do have some information on here. We have a lot of information that is like the same from the last page. So repeating yourself doesn't really help increase your increase your visibility on Google because it's not original content. So what I would do is put original content for each of these web pages, about 500 to 750 at least. Yeah, at least of original content for each page. And then your original page needs to have about 1,000 to 3,000 words of content. Just depends on how much information we can get about fencing. So it needs to be authoritative, which means you need to educate your consumers about these fences. Think of Wikipedia. It is the largest encyclopedia online, and that's what you need to sound like. So you need to talk about the types of fences you install, the types of wood you use, the types of metal you use, maybe the installation process, who these fences are perfect for, the types of customers you're looking for, anything like that that needs to be put on your website in an authoritative manner. So when I searched Mansfield, Texas, you were on the second page of Google right there, and which is not bad for sure, but really being on the first page is going to be the best for you because most people don't get down to page 2 to find their fence company. And getting you ranked higher up here on the Google Organic is going to be a really good deal. And you also want to get ranked high in Google Local. So Google Local is the local companies have their name, address, and phone number listed in Mansfield, which you're in Burleson, so it's very close. So we could definitely work with that. Or we could just get a mailbox in Mansfield. And they also have their name, address, and phone number submitted to a lot of different online directories. And these online directories are looked at by Google, and then Google starts ranking you higher because you're submitted to a lot of online directories. So how do I know how many online directories we need to submit to? So I looked at Blacksmith Fence Company on a software called Whitespark Local Citation Finder. And Blacksmith Fence is right here. He has 104 online directory submissions for his business, which is a lot, but it's definitely doable. So to get you ranked up into this top 3, you would need to have over 104 submissions, which is done automatically by people, but we can definitely do that for you. So then let's talk about this next part, which is Google Organic and how you get up here. Like I was talking about on your website, the authoritative content really helps get your website ranked higher. The other 2 keys are make sure it's keyword rich and make sure that you have a lot of backlinks. And backlinks are votes from other websites that said, hey, this guy knows what he's talking about. He is a fence company or a fence contractor that is educating his consumers on fences. So as you can see, Buzz Fence is the top on page 1 of Google. So Mr. Buzz has 40 other websites talking about him, which is a lot, but it's definitely doable. It just takes some time and effort to get that many other websites talking about you. And then for citations, for keywords, you want to make sure your website has information or words with fencing, DFW fence, and fence installation, and pipe fence. So you want to make sure these are on your website. You want to make sure these are in titles of your photos. You want to make sure these are listed on the tags in your web pages whenever you're doing your build out on Weebly. These all need to be in there, and that's going to help you rank higher on the organic side of Google. Let me go back to your page. And the other thing I did not mention, if you have any videos of fences being installed, or if you can make a video of a fence being installed, even just 5 minutes of worth of it, then we can upload that to YouTube. YouTube is now owned by Google, and make it keyword rich. So I would say, like, if you want to use a pipe fence, say pipe fence Mansfield, pipe fence installation, pipe fence contractor, maybe the type of pipe it is it steel pipe, all the information, we can tag it on the YouTube video, upload it to YouTube, connect it to your website, and then that will also help your website get ranked higher on Google. So those are just some ideas I had. If you liked what you heard, feel free to contact me. Again, my name is Suzanne Lancaster. My number is 214-236-4678. And thank you for taking the time to watch this video.